So lots of businesses are busy at different times of the year. If you have a Christmas business that you do Christmas decorations, it's probably very likely that you're quiet for most of the year. And then from September onwards until December, January, you're really busy and then you're quiet again. Or if you are a summer holiday business where you do all your work in the summer, that's brilliant in the summer, but you could be really quiet in the winter. And this is true for lots of different businesses that you often will have seasonality in how your revenue comes into the business. One thing that's really important to do is that when you're looking to grow and diversify, and it might be to bring in customers of a different type, or even just figure out how do you make more money and have a more stable business, is to look at this seasonality and really look at when are we busy, when are we quiet, and what complementing factors could we work together to help build a more stable business where we get more revenue all year round, which might mean that previously when you had really good months but then lost money all of your quiet months, you can just mitigate that loss so that you don't lose money in the quiet months, but you also don't lose the magic when you're really busy. One example from my career which we looked at was a summer coach tour business. So this was a company that had lots of these executive coaches that would help people go on their trips around the UK, where you take often pensioners to Scotland and different places. But they were really quiet in the winter. So one of the things that we looked at with the business strategy was actually how could we use the same assets and the stuff that the company had, but in new ways which would help diversify their revenue and prevent the loss which they felt in the winter. And the answer was to start to look at ski tours so that we keep the existing business, which is really popular throughout the summer. But also in the winter, how can we complement that with the stuff that we've already got? And it was for ski tours to help people go on winter holidays. And actually with the same company, we also looked at if we were to look at how else could we make more money and diversify. We also looked at the customer market and what was really popular, and day trips for people, generally retired people, to go to different events around the UK or concerts was a really profitable thing to do that the company didn't previously do, but it already had the coaches, already had the drivers, had all the infrastructure, and it was looking for different ways of things to add to its existing business, which helps them make more money. But the important thing for you and your business is to really help look at, is there any seasonality? Are there things that we can do which complement our existing business, but actually will help us in the long term and actually build a much bigger, better business because of it? If you have no seasonality in your business and you sell the same amount of stuff all year round, that's fine, that's brilliant and well done. That's a really kind of great achievement. But the truth is most people do. And it's just having a conscious awareness of when the money comes in, things that you can do to help figure this out, and then actually trying to be smart about what else could you add into the business, which really might help mitigate the loss in the quiet times, but not impact the really good stuff that you already do when you're busy.